What's up, guys? We're back with another video. If you are new here, my name is Sammy and we're the Mermaid Gang. This is where you can come and suspend your disbelief. I am your favorite manifestation coach, your favorite YouTuber, and probably just your favorite person in general. So yeah, if you would like for me to help you dissolve whatever is between you and your manifestation, between you and your dream life, your desires, your person, whatever it is, go ahead and go in my description box and sign up for some email coaching with me, okay? It's like emailing a friend when you need me to kick your ass in gear. You know, I got your back. I'm that friend. So let's get into the video. I just want you guys to realize who you are. Most people, when discovering the law, learn about manifesting. Manifesting, though, in the idea that you have to do something to create something or do something to get the thing that you want, right? Manifesting has almost implies work at this point. So that's something that I want you to realize, though. You don't have to do something to get what you want. You don't have to work to get what you want. As a matter of fact, because you are God, when you have a desire, it comes from your higher self. That means it's meant for you to have it. Even Neville said, the only thing you are to do when you get a desire is step into the assumption of having it. And I'm going to remind everyone, I never said I hated Neville. I still think his teachings are amazing. I just don't resonate with some of it. Still like a lot of it, okay? So don't get your little panties in a bunch. All right. So all you need to do is be. Manifesting is not you doing something to get something. You already have it. You literally already have it. The fact that you can desire it means it's available to you. So all you have to do is become mentally the person who already has it. But that's not something I haven't said before, obviously. The reason that this video is different from those videos is because on my current journey, which I talked about on my second channel, if you want to know about it, I talked for like 20 minutes about that shit, so you can go watch it over there. On my current journey, I have learned to remind myself of who I am fully. Not just, yes, I can manifest things. Yes, we can manifest things. We know this. No. Reminding myself and stepping into my true nature as God. As God consciousness. As the thing that runs everything in front of me. As the thing, the being that can decide anything. I can pick and choose. And the thing that is nothing but love, happiness, and abundance. That's what God is. Your true nature as God is love, happiness, peace, abundance. If it is not something from love, if it makes you feel negative, if it makes you feel sad, angry, upset, anything other than happy, peaceful, love, it's not real. It's not your true nature. And you should absolutely not accept it. You should reject it. Or more so, not reject it, like fight with it. You don't need to fight with your thoughts. You don't need to fight with your negative thoughts. You just need to, when they come up, remind yourself, I'm God. Like, I am love, I am peace, I am happiness, and if it doesn't come from love, it does not exist in my reality. So, bye, you know, see ya, we're done with that. Or tell yourself, like, this negative feeling is not real. It's absolutely not real because it doesn't come from love, and if it doesn't come from love, then it does not exist. It's not a part of me, it's not my true nature. So, let's let this one go. You know, it's not a part of my thing, what I'm doing here, you know? I want you to realize that you are literally God. Too many of you are you are God in a victim mindset, and that just doesn't go together. You operate from hope or wishful thinking. You operate from, please let this work for me, rather than, this is the reality I'm choosing and this is what I'm going to have, and that's it. I'm not going to entertain anything that tells me any different. And that's what I need you guys to get out of. Operating from victim. You're not a victim of any circumstance. You literally create the circumstance. And if you don't like it, you can reject it and choose something else. You literally have the ability to choose or unchoose what you're wanting, what you're seeing, what you don't like, what you do like. And any negative circumstances that you have, it's literally just your 3D reality reflecting the current state that you're in. Move into a different state, assume a different state. You need to come at things as God. You need, and the way you do that is, one, you need to remind yourself, I am God. I don't care how far off that is. I don't care what religion you came from. It doesn't matter, and it doesn't have to be God. I am God. I am the universe. I am the creator. I am whoever. I am is the name. I am. You need to remind yourself consistently who you are, because it's very easy to get caught up in the 3D world and forget and fall victim to circumstances and think that circumstances are real when they're not, or think that negative thoughts are real when they're not, or negative feelings when they're not. They're not real. They're not a part of your true nature, so you should not be accepting them. And because they're not a part of your true nature, if you will continuously remind yourself, if you will consistently remind yourself of your true nature until it becomes normal for you to feel like you're God and live like you're God and think like you're God, then that will dissolve your negative thoughts and feelings. I'm telling you, I've been doing it. That is what will do it. Reminding yourself, I am God. I am love. I am abundance. I am happiness. I am peace. If you will remind yourself of these things, those things will go away with you without you even having to acknowledge them. Just try it. Just remind yourself who you are as God, and remind yourself that you don't have to work to get anything. You just be. You just become the person that has that. If you had what you wanted right now, whatever it is, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's an entire new lifestyle. If you had it right now, how would you think? How would you feel? And how would you act? If you need to write it down, do that and ask yourself. And whatever that is, do those things now. Especially those of you manifesting NSP. You view people, or even not just NSP, but just dealing with people in general, you view people as separate from you. They're not separate from you. They are you. Everything is you. You're God. Everything is you. So when you change here and here, the mirror, the reflection, it changes too. When you start reminding yourself that you're God, people are going to start treating you differently, just because you're going to step into your true nature. And that is really what I want to get you guys to do, to really step into your true nature and feel the peace that I have felt since I've done it. And since I started this journey that I talked about, like I said, on my second channel, just realizing who we are. It's beyond just we can manifest, our thoughts create. No, we are God. We literally are in control of everything. We can select whatever we want at any time, switch into any state at any time. It's just so, you're just so powerful. Like the entire universe is inside of you. So for those of you who come on my videos and say, oh, thank you universe, or thank you, or how do I get the universe to give me what I want? Nothing gives you, no power is above you. There's no power outside of you. The universe is within you. You are the universe. You are the thing that brings things about. You know what I mean? They already exist for you. You just have to assume that they're already true for you. And you do that by reminding yourself that this is true for me. Thinking as the person who has this thing. You're literally here on this planet to experience all the wonderful things that you love and that make you happy. So why would you accept anything other than that? For me specifically, I'm done accepting anything that doesn't bring me happiness, peace, excitement. I'm done with it. Because why? Why would I even, at this point, realizing who I am or reminding myself of who I am to the extent that I am who I am, I will not be accepting or entertaining anything that does not bring me peace and happiness and joy and excitement. So I encourage you to do the same and remind yourself who you are, because you are God. We are all a part of the same God consciousness. We are God, experiencing our own individual realities and our own individual worlds. And people are not separate from you. Your SP is not separate from you. Your SP is literally you. So if what they're doing, what they're acting like, what they're saying is not making you happy, why are you accepting it? Why are you crying about it? Why are you being upset about it and dwelling about it and asking why? Why is this happening? Why are they not doing this? Why? Because that's why. That is why. Because from your perspective, you have created whatever you assume is true. Because you are a God, if you assume that you are powerless, then that is what the world is going to show you. If you assume that you're a victim to circumstances, that is what the world is going to show you. If you assume that you are a victim to this situation with your SP and that you can't get them to do anything, then they literally can't do what you want, because that's the reality you've selected. That's the version you've selected. The version that makes you feel the way that you keep reaffirming that you feel or think or are treated like. That's how they have to show up. If you will accept the fact that you are God and that you can select anything you want and you can change anything you want, and if you will stop letting things sway you until you get it in here, because don't beat yourself up about it. It's let yourself accept it. Help yourself accept it. Tell yourself the things you need to tell yourself. Go within and remind yourself, I am God. I can have everything I want. I am powerful. I recommend you saying these I am statements. Okay? Or using affirmations that remind you of who you are, because our logical mind, okay, we use words like because to explain why something is, right? So if you were to use an affirmation and end it with because I am God, then that's all your logical mind needs to hear was because. Okay, well, because it's because of this and this, so this is true because we've explained it. This is why. Because I'm God. I can have whatever I want because I'm God. My SP is so in love with me because I am God. I'm the love of their life because I am God. I am ridiculously rich because I am God. I am abundantly successful because I am God. I am offensively attractive because I am God. I get every single thing I want because I am God. My entire life is wonderful because I am God. That gives your logical mind the answer it needs, and it calms you and it reminds you of who the fuck you are. You're God. And whoever doesn't like that term, that's not my problem. That is not my problem. If you don't resonate with me, then please, by all means, go somewhere that you resonate with, but you need to stick with whoever resonates with you and stop getting so much different information and confusing yourself. And at the end of the day, remembering that it's all you. No matter what, it's all you. No matter what you're seeing, it's all you. You're the one with the power. You're the one in control. You're the one who can select or unselect anything that you want or don't want. So please, I encourage you, work on, just take a couple days where you don't work on anything else, or do work on something else, but include the because I am God at the end of your affirmations. But I really wish you would take the time to remind yourself who you are and step into your true nature, because in your true nature there are no struggles. You won't be struggling with any bad feelings, any bad thoughts, and if they do come up, which would probably be very rare, you won't think twice about it. You'll say, I am God, that's not real, and move on. Don't battle with anything. Just remind yourself who you are. I really encourage you. It has helped me so much to just remind myself of who I am and the power that I hold. And then it takes away that feeling like you're a victim to anything. And then you'll see things starting to fall into place in different areas of your life. Just try it, okay? Just like I tell you with everything else, just freaking try it. And let me know how you feel. Even while you're watching this video, in the comments, I want you to, after you've affirmed this for a couple of times, I want you to tell me how you feel. Affirm, I am God, I am happiness, I am love, I am abundance. And just repeat that a couple of times. Take some deep breaths and tell me how you feel. Because more than likely, your God self is gonna feel very good about this. It's gonna make you feel very good because you are bringing about your true nature. I hope I explained this clearly. I'm just talking from my experience of it, okay? It has really helped me to realize who I am and just move past that. Yes, we can manifest things. Yes, I know our thoughts create, affirmations, script, visualize, all this stuff, to be like, wait, I'm God. I can decide now that I want this, and I can have it right now, and I can change things very quickly in my life. I can manifest things very quickly. I have no rules. This law works for me perfectly because I am God, and I can choose to only have wonderful things in my life and have every single thing that I want, and know that if I desire it, it is mine. It's because I'm supposed to have it. It just brings you a lot of peace, and therefore manifests shit a hell of a lot faster because you're not fighting yourself. There's nothing fighting you. You're stepping into your true nature, and your true nature is abundance. So you can have an abundance of everything. Okay? Tell me if this was clear. Just spewing my thoughts off. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we out.